supposed to be going over there trying to build some kind of international relationship.
What up?
Shit, we need to do it.
Another episode of Pressure Pack. I'm finna cook something. I don't know what I'm finna cook, but I need to clean the kitchen first. I cannot cook in a dirty kitchen. I ain't had a haircut all month. Don't do me, let me make it. I got Unk in the background getting a little dose of the game. I'm gonna let y'all hear a couple tracks from my new project though. The right time again. I just want to listen to Unk for a minute. I clean up.
Is something that needs to, in my opinion, it's because Africa's tourism is going up. Even Africa,
because of China. China is hitting them cutting the lights off.
that's true.
China has been going around buying world real estate like the Queen. So nobody owns more land than the Queen of England.
Right.
So homie, China has positioned themselves to be a superpower.
Yeah.
Black Americans hang it up now. Africa was raw. I want to post a map. Nigga, between the Russians, the Italians, Americans, the French, Africa don't own nothing. Their government in control.
Yeah.
So now China can come in and gave Africa everything America would give them.
Right.
So now between that BRICS, we're locked out Africa. We only go out to learn the history of slavery.
Right.
We have no land, nigga. We can't go to Africa and think we gonna be some rich and live like we over in America. They're gonna extort them because their government they have the most corrupt government nigga next to North Korea.
I told people this when people were like, how about we all go back to Africa? What I was trying to tell them.
You're gonna be sold again. Who you think sold you first?
That and what fucking job you gonna work?
Homie, listen.
They don't got the damn jobs for their own people.
Do you see how they look at you here now?
Yeah.
When you go over there, it's gonna be 10 times worse.
Yeah, they be clowning the
Your body and your immune system cannot withstand the bacteria and the disease that Africa holds. You have a white boy immune system. You're gonna go over there and catch every kind of disease they got, nigga. Look at them, that immunization shots you the white boy gave you. Why you think you go over there and got to eat?
I mean, when I went to Ghana, it was hard for me to breathe at first.
Better put some bleach in that dishwater, boy.
But my thing is too, what I'll tell the black people is, for one, they don't accept us over there. For two, where the hell are you going to work? Because if you think they're going to, there's a whole bunch of poor people on the damn streets outside, like how this building is right here. You're going to see a bunch of motherfuckers with shit on top of their head selling shit and selling fruits and nuts and all that shit. So I'm like, so wow, so what makes you think if a million of us go over there, we going to get hired for it?
Anywhere you go, and you're not the native language, you're enslaved to the people of the native language. So you don't speak the white boy English, even today. You speak English, but when it's time to speak their English, it's in a court system. We don't understand terminologies of law, that's their language. The only way to beat the white man is with law. You don't speak his language, that's why you gotta have an attorney. You need a representation, they don't. So when they go meet at the United Nations, they speak a language. We won't understand nothing. So when you go to Africa, and you can really buy something, and everybody in the room African, and they speak their language. Now everybody in Africa, you got Igbo, Congo, so all these different languages, and you speak none. What happened when they start speaking the language, and then they start talking to you? You don't know what they say. You're enslaved. So this is our land.
You want to know something crazy too? They need, I don't know the name of it, but it's like some form of passport to visit each other. That is the craziest shit out of everything.
Guess what? Hold on. Because these are not cities. These are 54 different countries that make up the continent. So these are different nations and different tribes. What you coming in here for? You need a passport to come in here. You're not this.
That's crazy though. Because Europe, you can travel and visit every European.
That's why the white man get everybody sick. Because he can go everywhere and pass disease.
I understand that, but for Africans not to be able, like for instance, like you can't just cross the border freely without some form of passport. We're on the same fucking.
It's 54 countries.
I get it.
Even though we're on the same continent.
Europe got countries too.
That's how the white man.
It's a continent.
Being everywhere where you can freely roam, that's why the white man need to take over. Everybody ain't in North Korea. That's why North Korea you can't invade. country. They know that.
Yeah.
Nobody have ever just freed everybody in except the white man.
Right.
Every other country, hold on, man, let me take you. Because they're coming to invade.
Right.
Not coming to they're not coming, we the only ones who assimilated with the white man. Everybody else came and brought their culture. On Christmas, all the other people still open, except the black man and the white man. All the Chinese and Arab, everybody still open on Christmas on the white man holiday. We're the only ones that celebrate.
You know what's crazy? Before I went to Africa, I used to always want to identify in some way with Africa until I went there and saw that no matter what, they don't see me as one, they see me as an American. No matter how, what you try, you can wear that shit, you can do whatever you want to do, you're just an American to them. So I was like, so why don't I identify as an American? So that's when it made me proud to be an American, because I was like, all right, if wherever I go, they're going to see me as an American, I might as well be proud to be one.
I'm greater than them as an American than they are an African.
Explain.
If Africa is so great, I was taken from there. They're running from there.
Yeah. This is the greatest country.
They're running to come here. You know how hard it was for them to get here? They don't run to go back.
And they're also lying and saying all of them aren't living a certain way and they have upgraded this and that. Don't get me wrong, yes, they have cities and this and that, but it's for sure still people in less. It's for sure still people without AC. It's for sure people still living with 10 homes and all that.
They have child soldiers that are taken from their parents and become killers and by Baccarat or whatever name. So you got women have to be circumcised or whatever, clitoris is cut off.
Yeah.
Africans can still keep their women ass. We don't want that.
Right.
And I want to be able to snap a picture 2 and have the 5 eyes and hood, but niggas over there claiming they don't kind of men.
And you got a point of this too. When I went to Africa and I saw that the police officer was an African black man, the judge, the this, the that, I was like, so let me get straight here. Black Americans think we can go over there and you think you're gonna override the police, the judge, the government, all that shit. I said, you still under their law. Like, there's no going over there and taking over shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just think about this, homie. We're the outside child who's been discovered.
Yeah.
Coming back home to a family who don't know us.
Yeah.
We don't eat like they eat, so they have to correct us.
Right.
They have to. How do you think they're gonna teach us to be Africans? You think they're gonna teach us with love? What we're bringing with the culture? To understand our relationship, all you have to do is go back and watch T.R.T.A story, the relationship between Hitler and Kunta when they first got there. No, them niggas didn't want to hang with the Kichi man. We're not Africans. We're niggers. We was made and created at a certain point in time. We know nothing but what we was created to know. See what I'm saying? We stopped at the shores.
You know something crazy? Me and you both have white in our blood.
That's what I'm talking about. I know for a fact I do.
I know for a fact I do too. I'm 13%.
So if we believe in these certain religious ideologies, then how can we go back to Africa when we're the Hebrews? Well, the Jews are a lost tribe with no land, so they have to be shipped the wrong ground.
Right.
So how can Israel be the Jew when they have a land? They have somewhere to go. The real Jew have nowhere to go throughout life. That's us. We have nowhere to go. When the Jews get kicked out of the country, they went to Palestine. If they kick us out of every country, where do we go? Everybody else has somewhere to go, except the niggas that was made in America. We're those people that they say are the Jews. But we can't claim it because we haven't tapped into the gypsy side of the economic part of the land. So the Jews can get kicked out anywhere and go anywhere and control the bank banking system. That's what makes them today's Jews.
Do you believe that there will be progress? Like, let me ask you this on a positive note for black people. What in the future do you see as progress for black people?
Violence. Not violence.
Damn, I'm gonna fall. Damn, won't let me hear it.
Violence. Not violence against each other, but violence against everybody else. Violence is going to be the issue. The violence is going to be the answer for the future. Bloodshed. Bloodshed. Bloodshed is going to be the deciding factor, not laws, not a judge. Bloodshed. Because we're claiming rights and freedom now. No group of humans in life have ever gotten their rights without spilling blood. We're not prepared to spill blood. Everybody else get prepared.
The nigga of America is not prepared, correct? Yeah. No.
Because everybody else don't have a problem with killing somebody else and not them.
Right.
They won't kill each other. We're the only ones that have a problem with killing everybody else, but not each other.
That's right.
When Africans meet one another, they're not so quick to kill each other.
Right.
When they realize, oh, you're Nigerian, oh my brother. We don't give a damn, we kill each other. So, violence is what we're not prepared for. And we see the world get more violent around us. Mass shooting, that's why everybody's quick to attack us.
Yeah.
Everybody challenging us now. There used to be a time you couldn't catch a white man and nobody challenging them.
Yeah.
They used to really be afraid of them. They really used to lock their doors. They used to walk. They're not afraid of us anymore. They used to be afraid of us and they used to respect us. For one, when a nigga got mad, he used to stare at a white man. And the white man said, "What you looking at, boy?" He didn't say, "What you say to me, nigga?" Staring at him. That fear stare. That's what stirred a white man. Solid nigga looking. Not a nigga talking. They think that's why they challenge us now. Because now we got a group of black men who get on the microphone and talk. It ain't no more quiet niggas. Got the white man hissing.
Yeah.
We tell them what we thinking, what we feel. Nah, nigga. Them Africans, when they get mad, they don't talk. Them Arab men is the one at the stove. But them motherfuckers blow up shit, they don't talk. They don't get angry, motherfuckers that go shoot up the whole school and they don't get angry.
Right.
Why? So, nigga, we ain't ready for what's to come. What nigga we know how to control the planes and go be over there looking at shit showing us what to do. We ain't got no planes where they send out to go look.
No.
When they shut down the phones.
No.
We ain't got no kids that nigga know how to say, "Daddy, let's go take these babies and put them in these cups and send them out here in the road." They ain't teaching that nigga no what to do.
And that's what leads to my point of why I'm building that center, because I'm like, we need to be putting kids on at an early age of
archery. Archery.
True, that's it.
Homie, we will have to save the bullets for the war. Right? So how we gonna eat? Because we can't, so how we gonna hunt? We can't shoot. We gonna have to be quiet. How we gonna hunt?
Yeah.
We gotta save the bullets for protection. How we gonna hunt?
Right.
Nigga don't know archery. Who know how to fish and catch the fish and gut it? Who in the hole know how to cut the fish? We're totally dependent upon our enemy.
Yeah. But too, like we talked about earlier, you know, I feel like how they say the revolution won't be televised. In my honest opinion, the only way we're going to progress as black people is through, because like bloodshed, we'll lose that battle. But the battle that we can win is how history repeats itself, self-sufficiency. I don't think we should ever build
something. They come, they get their hand women. We the ones they hand over first. Before they hand over the electricity companies, they hand us over first. We're already at the front of the line to be handed out. Why? Because when their enemies come here playing as friends to position themselves, they're positioned amongst us and our community with their stores. So when we buy single cigarettes, when we buy outdated shit, that's the money they send back to fund the war that the government can't account for. And the losing cigarettes and the crackers they get out the box and sell them individually for sale. That's what they send back.
What's on?
The nickels and dimes they collect and steal them from, that's what they send their kids to school for. So between the Russians and China since the 70s and the 80s have already been positioning themselves to attack America. We're the spoils of war. That's why when they come here, hey, put it in their community. Keep it right up.
You know something so crazy though? That it is, I rarely see men actually any intelligent questions all drunk.
Cause they ain't intelligent. If you know it's smart, here's what I'm gonna be. Omar ain't even as intelligent. That's why he stick with the black and white talk. Everybody out here, nigga, we ain't got no brother, no cousin, we just got us, nigga.
I just thought about that. I said, I rarely can get an interview or a nigga asking me.
Because they want to out-talk me. Nigga want to debate me. That's it, man. I swear, nigga want to say, I'm out there. Nigga want to beat me, talk to me. They don't want to solve nothing, build nothing, create nothing. You doing?
So are you open to other opinions?
Of course. People don't want it. So this is what I realized. They just want to argue. They don't even know my opinion.
That's facts. I just went through that.
Because I'm saying, I don't want to hear nobody's opinion. Let's come together, build, create, manufacture, or produce, or pay me for the carrot. That's all two black women gonna do is argue over their opinion. When they give their opinion, what the solutions is? Come on now. And then when we get through sharing opinion, we divide each other with our half and half of life. And we can't get up, we had fun with it. We divide our opinion.
Right.
So nigga, what? Come on, nigga. So, are we gonna entertain, or we gonna get in front of the camera and really build, or we gonna debate? I realize most niggas want to debate. Because when they get to debate, they don't go back to doing what me and you doing, working in these communities.
No.
They get back on the camera.
They don't do shit for the community.
When this camera come out, nigga, I'm in the community still.
Same.
Still, every city I go to, I'm on camera doing something in the community.
You got a point.
And I know that when I post it don't get no engagement.
None. But if you say some wild shit, or if I say some wild shit, that's what they gonna post. But all the good shit we do, like how you put up on the boards and ask them what they want to eat and all that ain't gonna go viral. Fuck Charlie Kirk or you know what I'm saying, all that, right? And two, shit, a lot of black men felt it's just a lot of y'all scared to say it.
Homie, listen, I'm friends. I feel bad for Charlie Kirk. I'm friends with Charlie Kirk, closest friends, people that live in the funeral. And they call the deal between me and them.
Right.
And one Charlie Kirk closest friend, he was my bail bond. Who come get me out of jail for free, would get anybody out of jail for free for me. Was in partner, his father been doing bail bonds for 15 years. Was talking to my mom to help my mom sell the bail bond company. And talking stop because of what I said about Charlie Kirk. But nigga, I said it because I want to show you. Nigga, I'm talking about life on you. I'm a real old nigga.
That's right. So let me ask you
But I did it because I said, okay, why you know what happened when I was talking about nigga? Let me see what this is like. And I did it because they said I have rights. And I thought I had the same rights as white people. And nigga, let me see, because I think I'm white. So I exercise rights like I'm white. You say I can't say it, my white free speech said I can't. So let me show you, nigga. I lost over $150,000 in shows because but I won white folks' respect. They just rescheduled. And I made $50,000 in interview money that week of losing over $100,000. Not in company, I lost 150 companies, 50 in the company. As a brand, not as a comedian.
So do you feel like when you say something controversial, you'll lose money for a little bit, and then people will be like, I know.
Because most people that's entertained, most people that that's amusement have a short attention span because they want to be amused, right? So I look at entertainment and fans and content and the things I say like a roller coaster ride. I'm gonna make you love me one day to make you hate me. I'm not here for me.
Right.
I'm like a writer who write a book. I didn't want you to read my book. Your feelings is not in my mouth when I'm writing my book or my story.
Right.
I have an intent, I have a purpose, I have a synopsis that I follow, that I stick with to write a great book. How you feel while you read? Fuck your feelings. So when I come on here saying I know why. So I attach my name to viral situations. That's why you say, I mean, so whatever be, I realize if I speak on it, between my algorithm and their algorithm, makes me viral. It attaches me to historical facts throughout our time.
Right.
And young boy just had one of the most top 3 historic tours in America. I would be noticed with that tour because of what I did at the tour. It went viral for weeks. It made all the media outlets speak on it.
Oh, because like they want to get in somewhere.
No. I didn't go in. I went to go viral. I understand that if I say something and you're a legend, you're gonna die with it. I will come on too because of anyway.
You attach it by.
I attach it's like you having good credit and you put me on the authorized unit. Now I got good credit. That's why certain niggas who say my name, I won't say their name and make them an authorized user on this good credit. I learned that when T.R.T.A put me in a song. He made me an authorized user. He said I'd never be big as him. When he said my name, he put me up there with him.
That or when he was.
I learned. Thank you, Tim. I learned that, homie. So I sit back and I wait for historical events to happen to speak on it and wait to see if I go viral. Charlie Kirk, I'm history now. King Von, I'm history now.
It's cracking.
That's why a lot of people
Giving game of our content. That's why I'm on live right now. Cleaning dishes, finna cook, and y'all are watching. Like, this what the world did. Shout out on, man.
So what happened? I get that light. I get the same light. I can stand that big white light with Ken Trail. Most people, when Ken Trail go on and don't say nothing, they can't keep the light. I got ways to keep the light. I go viral again and wait for the next one.
So you're not worried about being this light by everyday elbow.
No, I showed up. I showed up with a plan.
Right.
To play a villain, not to be liked.
I can respect that.
Because I sat back and saw everybody who once was loved by black people end up not being liked. So I came to play reverse psychology. I'm a likable guy in real life.
Yeah.
So when it comes next, you're not like me. Because I'm a likable guy in real life. Most people are not likable in real life, but they're all men.
That's
I
right.
come to do the opposite.
Yeah.
So I come to play a villain, and everybody else trying to play hero.
Right.
I come to play a villain. I'm not a villain in real life. So I come on and not to be liked. I come to monetize playing a villain.
Right.
Character. So I don't have a script. I don't have a standard operating procedure for the character. I'm learning on the job.
Same with me. I feel it.
So I'm creating a new job on the internet, a villain character, because everybody else want to be liked.
I understand you a lot, and then when people tell me, well, he said this, he said that.
I don't mean it.
That too, and I say, listen, man, y'all are not from the South, so y'all don't understand that it's 1,000 goddamn Charleston Whites. They just ain't on camera. This man who will literally say the same shit, drinking beer on the porch or outside, sitting in chairs with their older friends, saying the same shit he's saying. But y'all saying he wrong, and I'm like, shit, did my dad wrong? Or my goddamn drunk uncle over
not saying on camera.
Yeah, exactly.
They saying it on camera.
Everybody's afraid of backlash. The one thing I can say about you is, don't get me wrong, backlash can hurt your pockets, it can hurt family. You went through things that you probably never
It hurt my pockets, it hurt my family, it hurt me a lot, nigga. But it only hurt me to elevate me.
So you're never gonna stop.
I'm never gonna stop. Why would I fix something that's not broken?
I haven't been like you're afraid of death either.
I'm not. Because why would I be afraid of death? When
Everybody gotta do it.
the death that y'all want to come to me is gonna be an evil death. Y'all want somebody to kill me, but what did I say?
Right.
What have you said to your wife? What have you said to your neighbor? Have hurt them? Should you be killed for what you done said? So y'all want me to be hurt for what I done said. So I learned the prayer as a kid. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. The things that I'm disrespecting and speaking against, I think and believe in evil. So why should I fear death from evil? I speak in gang-banging speaking. Y'all dance and celebrate to evil. I speak against evil. No matter what you're saying, I speak against evil.
So a lot of people think that, I see it the way you see it, because I see it the same way. You're a real man. Like, they'll be like, okay, Charleston, you really are a fan of NBA Youngboy, big fan, but you would speak out against him at the same time.
So let me say this. I went one of the NBA juvenile workers on the internet and developed a ball with him on the phone. He was like 15, 16. He became a fan of me early on when I came on the internet. Yeah, himself. I got wind of that. He put my name in that song. My bond to him was already established before he done that. That's why I targeted him. Like in school, in elementary. The girl is speaking to you, right?
Yeah.
She don't know how to say shit.
Right.
I've been working with these kind of kids. I know exactly what I'm doing. Long before I came to the internet, I had a partner that spent 30 years in prison for murder.
Can't cook in no dirty kitchen, bro.
He and I
It's crazy.
was in the juvenile system together. Based off what we learned in the juvenile system.
I'm about to let the tape run for y'all. A couple songs on the project I'm finna drop on Thanksgiving. Right time again. Tap in, man. It's out right now, independently. With the link in my bio, you feel me? Man, shout out Unc, man. I'm just thinking about some of the shit Unc been said, like, and the fact that y'all really watching the nigga right now, and I ain't did nothing but clean dishes. It's facts. That's what the world did, bro. If you ain't doing some type of content or learning some type of trade or some type of business, learn how to grow something. Nigga, change a tire. You know what I'm saying? Like something, bro. You lose it. You feel it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm finna drop this tape at the right time again for Thanksgiving. It's gonna be the last project I drop for the year. Like I said, it's out now, right now. Click the link in my bio. Tap T.R.T.A. Pay whatever you want for the project. You can literally pay $1, bro. And you go get access to the project immediately. And you can also get access to send me your name, your address, so I can send you a free Don't Play With Him shirt, part of my merch, just to show my gratitude, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me run some songs. I don't want Unc to, hey, don't sue me, Unc. I know I've been running it for a minute. Don't sue me. I'm just soaking up the game, baby.
I had a target audience. I wasn't looking for a fan base. See, fans like you now, but don't like you later when you do something. You get accused of something.
Right.
They once loved our kid, now they hate it. They once loved it, now they hate it. So I never came for the likes because I know black people don't like nothing consistently nor long. Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, we done turned on everything we want.
So I'm not finna play it in like no specific order. I'm really finna just let some tracks around for it. Finna cook something, I don't know what it is. Take me love and I'ma have to make it show me the real. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just the key. Like the vibes you're hearing, tap the link in my bio, T.R.T.A, which will be available on all platforms for Thanksgiving. But it is out right now, released independently, exclusive through Even Diabetes. Shrimp and beef burgers. RP my nigga Lee. I think about you every day.
They say you in a better place, but I ain't feeling it. So many unreached goals, like that's a minute yet. You was only 16, no, when I say you should rap, I had turn to put niggas on, boy, that's a fucking fun. Like my heart keep bleeding, I'm running from my demon. Don't think I'm good with people, cause they just keep on leading to the jet. Like my heart keep bleeding, I'm running from my demon. Don't think I'm good with people, cause they just keep on leading to the jet. Let's make it clear, all the seekers in my city, nigga, ain't nobody near. You a motherfucking rookie, I'm a fucking pioneer. If you think I need some help, then why you watching all my steps? Ever since Jet died, man, I barely ever slept. Shot on Putin, shot my shack, can't imagine how y'all feel. Brother had a legacy, the cities you ain't know it. Even though he gone, I'm the nigga that won't show it. Yeah, we tested operates, get from the devil, so we blow it. Yeah, shot my nigga Ram, ain't gotta speak on it, you know it's easy. The common boys, I made that nigga in trouble. Take a left on 60th Street, the money color, making noise. Nigga, been a burger, swerving up and down the boulevard. There's a pickup come outside and told me turn that down, boy. All the times full of joy, I seen so far. Yeah, I'm crying to you, Lord, can you send a shooting star? Cause pray like my heart keep bleeding, I'm running from my demon. Don't think I'm good with searching, searching, yeah. Searching, I'm searching. Searching high and low, looking for your soul. Searching, I'm searching high and low. Searching, I'm searching, searching high and low, looking for your soul. Searching, I'm searching high and low. Searching, I'm searching, I don't want nobody if it ain't you. Took a couple years, but I can't lose. Ain't nobody be the right twos, or not be the right dude. But I'm standing right beside you. Searching high and low, looking for your soul. Searching, I'm searching high and low. Searching, I'm searching, searching high and low, looking for your soul. Searching, I'm searching high and low. Searching, I'm searching,
I don't wanna hit the shrimp too much. You know what?
cotton ready, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Yeah. Cotton ready, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see that. Girl, you wanna know what you do when you do how you do it, cause I like it when you did it. Yeah, my ice cold, I ain't gonna get a minute. Tryna tell her about my page, she didn't wanna hear that. Dangerous. I should probably go and hang it up. Yeah, no strings, it's paperless. Say she had to clear it up like paper, that's paperless. Cotton ready, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Left to right, front to back, slide, baby, slide, baby. Cotton ready, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Right to left, front to back, little baby, little baby.
Trying to know about that Tootsie Roll, man. Yeah.
We can reach a whole new level. I really want back when the nigga should've kept him. She always want you to so special. You can ask if she ain't never been with her. Cotton ready, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Left to right, front to back, slide, baby, slide, baby. Cotton ready, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Right to left, front to back, let me see that girl, baby. Cotton ready, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Left to right, front to back, slide, baby, slide, baby. Cotton ready, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Right to left, front to back, let me see that girl, baby. Don't blame him.
T.R.T.A. available everywhere for Thanksgiving. Available right now, exclusively on YouTube. Get access to your free Don't Play With Him merch right now, right now, right now. So I'm gonna make some burgers. Might throw some shrimp on them bitches. Just because some Louisiana shit. something dollars. I just made 6. And I bought a pack of ground meat for $8.
You know it come and go. Come and go. I know it come and go. Come and go. We know it come and go. Tears falling down my face, you know they come and go. Warm days, nice cold, know it come and go. Pain knocking in my soul, you know it come and go. Then I'm grateful for the lows, you know they come and go. Tears falling down my face, you know they come and go. Warm days, nice cold, know it come and go. Pain knocking in my
So
soul,
like,
you know
I
it
really want to be lazy and use an afro.
We talking deals, it's either losses or a list. Ready for everything that I go through, I know I'm pissed. Blessed, don't need confessions, if I touch it,
Then it's gold, church.
Tears falling down my face, you know they
Come and go.
Warm days, nice cold, know it come and go. Pain knocking in my soul, you know it come and go. Till I'm grateful for the lows, you know they come and go. Tears falling down my face, you know they come and go. Warm days, nice cold, know it come and go. Pain knocking in my soul, you know it come and go. Till I'm grateful for the lows, you know they come and go. Come and go. Catch good flow, I know you wanna roll. Come and go. Hope you know that I ain't chasing no. Come and go. What you want? Come and go. Come and go. Come and go. Catch good flow, I know you wanna roll. Come and go. Hope you know that I ain't chasing no. Come and go. What you want? Come and go. Tears falling down my face, you know they come and go. Warm days, nice cold, know they come and go. Pain knocking in my soul, you know they come and go. Till I'm grateful for the lows, you know they come and go. Tears falling down my face, you know they come and go. Warm days, nice cold, know they come and go. Pain knocking in my soul, you know they come and go. Till I'm grateful for the lows, you know they come and go. Come and go. I know it come and go. Come and go. We know it come and go. It's really like however you want it. However you want it, however you need it. It will be delivered. She want a soldier on her. Come get it. Yeah. She want a soldier on her. Hell yeah. Come get it. You want a soldier. She need a soldier. Come get that master beating. She need a soldier. You want a soldier. Come get that master beating. Don't leave that she want a soldier. You need a soldier. Come get that master beating. Come get that master beating. Come get that master beating. You want a soldier. She need a soldier. Come get that master beating. She need a soldier. You want a soldier. Come get that master beating. Don't leave that she want a soldier. You need a soldier. Come get that master beating. Come get that master beating. Come get that master beating. Last name Breed, first name Bread. You go with the fuck my cash shit. You can hit me on that Apple Pay cash shit. I don't think I get it, give a damn. I got damn. In your own room, I like don't play fair. Like Lucy ain't never going anywhere. Never made a move, but I still got nothing.
What up?
Then we left with a couple pair. You want a soldier, she need a soldier. Come get that
I ain't
master
even gonna say nothing to that. What
She
up?
need a soldier, you want a soldier. Come get that master beating. Don't leave that she want a soldier. You need a soldier. Come get that master beating. Come get that master beating. Come get that master beating. You want a soldier, she need a soldier. Come get that master beating. She need a soldier, you want a soldier. Come get that master beating. Don't leave that she want a soldier. You need a soldier. Come get that master beating. Come get that master beating. Come get that master beating.
Hey, say, man, I'm like the internet.
I'm the one who just I gotta go soon. should have ran down. For real. At this point, shit, we just letting everything cook down to your liking. You know what I'm saying? As I've said previously, cooking is really all about cooking it to your liking, to your taste. You know what I'm saying? How you prefer it. It's amazing how the table's turning. I dropped some chapters in my life, now all them pages burning. Yeah, so shit, I mean, I have 2 different burger options. You get your little shrimp burger, got lettuce, tomatoes, mayo, the whole 9. Or you can get your, regular burger. Probably gonna throw some bacon on there as well. Just cooking up something right quick, man. Gotta eat, you know what I mean? team gotta get green like we was vegans eating salad. Through another check, I think my hands started to get callous. RP my nigga.
Want some love or fire, man? I like that you fucking plan. Bitch, I'm from Louisiana. I'm a motherfucking man. Want some love or fire, man? I like that you fucking plan. Bitch, I'm from Louisiana. I'm a motherfucking man. Turn me to a savage. My life like a movie. All the things I ain't that. I ain't got to try my perfect all week, but I ain't tracking. I'm in love with all these hundreds. I can't live if I don't have it. Learn that shit straight from my dad. It give me back. Eat sad. I think my hands starting to get callous. Yeah.
Damn, now I gotta verify that I'm still on live. Man, I'm a little toe up. I ain't a little. Oh, okay. Dick say she wanted. She say, what you tell me? I say we gon' pull up out. Like what we doing after this? They like when it come to you know we gon' roll with yeah. My nigga. It's just a piece of the burger. Look at that. Look at that. My goodness. I'm scared to touch it. I'm scared to touch it. It's so hot. Ooh, Lord. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.